What's up, y'all? It's NTS Niera rocking out with UnpluggedDMV. I'm here today performing Rockstar Part 2 live, and I thank y'all for coming and tuning in with us.
Yeah, welcome to another episode of Unplugged. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Thank you for reaching out, bringing me on board. It's much appreciated.
No problem, no problem. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, like I said, my artist name, NTS Niera. I'm from East Baltimore, 20 years young, Morgan State University student, engineering. Working, I've been doing music for writing 4 years, recording probably 2-3 years. I think I first dropped something on, 2020. So this like my first year anniversary as far as dropping wise. But yeah, I'm an active person. I'm big in the community. I'm real big with the youth. I'm trying to make Baltimore a better place. And yeah.
So you dropped one project or two projects in 2020?
In 2020, in January, I dropped the whole album. I say about 12 songs. And I think in February, I dropped the EP to about 4 songs. And I think coming back in April, I dropped another EP. I say about 5-6 songs. Now with them projects, as a young artist trying to find that dream or whatever, I kind of, in a way, regret dropping all that good music because it ain't get that potential that it deserve in a way. If, I did it as far as singles. Maybe if I would have dropped all of them songs as singles, I probably would have reached my goal. But because I was in a rush and I didn't understand, really the business I'm in or whatever the case may be, I just was dropping them. And I'm at a position now where I'm making up for my mistakes in a way. So now I gotta shoot videos for the old projects just to bring them back to life. Also recording the new stuff. So that's where I'm at with the music.
Oh, all right, that's yeah. What's your biggest influences for the music?
My biggest is I think my favorite artist right now is Lord Durk. That's as far as global mainstream. But I'm real big. I came up on R&B a lot. I was always with my grandparents, and they always would listen to 95.9 and all that. So I was real big with rapping, but I also was real big with singing and all that. And in a way, that's what I do. I mix both of them together and make music in a way.
So you like the R&B and soul type of music, and then you gearing into the rap.
Yeah. Then I got introduced with the whole rapping thing because my brother, he was a rapper, and he in a way introduced it. But I always was a musical person. So when I first wrote my first challenge, I think this was when the 10 Toes challenge was out. I wrote it for the first time or whatever, did a video. Looking back at it, it sound crazy, but it reached some good amount of views and all that on it. And in a way that made me keep going in a way. So that was back in 2015. So, yeah.
And what was the impact of the passing of D-Dave affected you and everything in your music?
Passing the D-Dave, first of all, growing up, he's the older generation as far as my peoples and my cousin. So in a way, I knew Dave, I knew D and all that, but it was now I'm just really knowing who he is really, if you get what I'm saying. So I never got an opportunity to really, rap for him, but I'm pretty sure if he knew that his little cousin was rapping and, trying to pursue, music in the way, I'm pretty sure we would have been close as ever in a way. That's why I'm, going how I'm going. Because as a younger cousin, looking up, seeing the type of work, not even just work, but his flows and all that. Just letting that come from my family. And, you know, I take pride in that. So in a way, I got this idea of keeping his mission alive for the family in a way. But yeah, he's a big role as far as molding and me. I also lost my cousin Rizzle back in 2018. So them two, the main two deaths that I had to experience, played a big role.
Yeah, that's was like you had a favorite project or song from him?
Did I have a song with him?
Nah, a favorite song or project.
Oh, from him? Oh, the one I like is like I think it's called D, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like why you gotta do that? Yeah, that's my song.
Oh, all right. And what you think of like the music scene here right now as a young artist?
What I think about music?
The music scene in here in Baltimore.
Music DMV. Scene in Baltimore is getting there. I'm liking where it's going in a way. I think the people that's out right now and that's putting on for us, they doing a good job. Could be a little better. But in a way, you know, the city doing what needs to be done. I say in the next 5-10 years, we will have a mainstream artist and probably a whole record label here. Yeah, that's the goal, bringing a record label, bringing music here, you know.
Yeah. So, you said you're a youth advisor and stuff like that. What do you do with the youth?
I say back in 2018, I met this lady named Joni Hollyfield, and I'm a part of Heart Smiles, and she run this program, and it's for the youth of Baltimore, and we get together and we come up with plans, you know, to make Baltimore a better place. So I say back March 2020, I planned my first town hall, the first youth town hall, and this town hall was big for us because we invited all the mayoral candidates. It was youth led. I was the lead moderator. We executed it perfect. Came out even better than what we planned. We had a series as well, so right after the first one, we followed up with a second one, followed up with a third one, and with those town halls, we focused on specific topics, you know, that we wanted to ask. As the youth, we wanted to personally ask this next leader of the city what they going to do for us in a way. And yeah, I'm a part of the Johns Hopkins Youth Advisory Board, so we come up with plans to change the city in a way.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
So what's next for that? Like, you got any events coming up?
Yeah. So I'm in the works of planning a cleanup project. So every Saturday I'm trying to get the youth, not even just youth, just people together, come help clean up the community. Now that's in the works. But so far, another project that's coming up is a follow-up town hall. So we want to go ahead and, you know, follow up with the mayor, you know, because the first initial conversation was he was a candidate or whatever. Now that you got the position, you know, what are you going to do and what have you done so far? You know, that's coming up. Don't have no exact dates, but those are in the works.
Tell us up. Keep us up there with that. We want to be a part of that. And, like, what's your favorite, like, go-to snack?
Snack?
Yeah.
My go-to snack, I would say cookies or apple pie.
Apple pie.
Yeah, I'm a fan for McDonald's apple pie.
Oh, yeah, they good.
If it's not apple pie, it's cookies, like chocolate chip, Chick-fil-A. I think they got the best. Probably Subway next. They ain't the best, but they work.
Yeah.
Them two.
Yeah, Subway got good cookies. What you go to, like Gatorade or Powerade?
Gatorade.
Gatorade?
Yeah, I like Propels. I think that's what they call it, yeah.
You a Doritos or Cheetos fan?
It depends. That's a tie. because I like Cheeto. I like hot Cheetos. I like the hot fries, the Cheeto fries. Then on the Doritos side, I like the nacho cheese, spicy nachos. So it's depending on how I'm feeling at the moment. Yeah.
All right. And what's the place that you like to travel in the next couple years? Your dream trip.
The dream trip as of right now, I want to hit either Florida, Miami, LA. I want to hit those three in the way to chase the dream, because I know that's where the dream really get, achieved at, them three. So either one of them. If not, Jamaica, yeah. But I'm not really a traveler. Eventually I'm going to be a traveler, but right now I'm not a traveler. So.
And tell us a little bit about NTS, like what it stands for. Is it a group? Is it a bunch of people or just you?
Nah, NTS, it's not just me. It's like family based. So I came out with NTS. NTS stands for nothing to something. And with nothing to something, it's a clothing brand. With nothing to something, I just want that to be like a big empire. Like we got photography, studio, all of the above. I just want to do everything in a way. But it started with me, and in a way, it's a family business. Like I said, ever since Rizzle died, I tried to come up with something productive that can bring in some money, and in a way, that's an honor to him in a way. So I didn't really push it off. Like I got the ideas, like the logo hard, everything hard, ready to go. I'm a big person on quality, so I gotta get, that set up. But once that line drop, that line gonna be good. And as far as NTS, as far as the ideas I got a Blackbird line coming out, I think. Now, Blackbird was the title of my album. I'm thinking Blackbird 2 would be the second album. But Blackbird is going to be clothing line, studios. I want to open up Blackbird Studios. But that's NTS.
All right, that's up. And like the whole Rockstar Part 2, tell us a little bit of how that came about and everything.
Rockstar just came out of the blue. I don't know. Like that whole recording session just took over in a way. Now, I think as far as writing that song, it ain't take that long because I'm more so like a freestyle writer. Once I hear the beat, I got flows in my head. I just type down the words or whatever. Now, Rockstar, that's like a different side of Niera that people ain't really see. I'm more so singing or something like that. But at the same time, I can go on the baby type beat and rap / sing on it and make it what we listen to today type thing. So when I put that together and when I got the results, when people listen to it or whatever, they're like, that's the one. So in a way, I've been holding Rockstar because I know that's the one in a way. Like, that's going to be the one to get the attention in a way. So I'm trying to fix it up, making sure it's perfect. Not perfect, but, on point. So when I drop it, it's going to come how I planned it. I'm very strategic when it comes to dropping and putting the songs together and all that.
So you're like an artist that writes everything down before you go to the studio. You don't just come off the head with it. You type everything up on the phone.
Both in a way. Both. Like most of the time I'm prepared because I don't like to waste time. Some of my sessions like an hour long. So that whole hour I make sure I get my song done in a way. Now, say if I got the chorus written or whatever and I don't got the verse, that's when I would do like a freestyle right type thing right there, but usually it's pre-planned.
All right, that's good. And let everybody know like what song you performing and where they can find your Instagrams and your YouTubes.
Up next, I'm ready to perform Rockstar Part 2. It's an unreleased track soon to drop, maybe summer 2021. You can follow me on Instagram at NTS_Niera. You can stream the music on all platforms at NTS Niera. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel NTS Niera, and also follow the brand page NTS.thebrand on Instagram. Let's go. Yeah. NTS, stand up. Yeah. Hey, when you step, just watch your step. I keep my grandma around my neck. I look up, ask her to protect. I put myself on. I got rest too many dying. I wonder who next. Rock out for mine. Might make a mess. Put in the time, collecting them checks. All the bush behind. Don't need to confess. Feel like a roster up. Might be the bitch nigga like a baby. Fuck the good, now she lazy. Ain't shit free. You got paid. 2, 2, 3s, bustin'. Watch your head, cause they right around the corner. Roll the runs, I'm a stone. I don't my shit. Yeah, I'm alone. Don't make a sound. Don't make a move. We bring smiles when we in the room. Oh, you got sticks, so I got two. Like a burn, blood to the face, cause a lot of shit out here I'm facing. I'm in my zone, steady pacing, no one go in the fast lane race. Don't got no game, no I don't bang, but I might blow your brain. And she all on me, she keep reaching, better not leave a stain. Might fly to Georgia, be the body like I'm De La Hoya. My baby gorgeous from the gutter, but look like a foreign. Your flow is weak, your talk is cheap, so I don't even speak. You come from me, it's strictly suicide like Memphis Bleak. That gorgeous exit, worrying about me, might just a shit blessing. I'm lit up, mask on, bottles in my section. I catch the beat, I wrap it up, grinding my teeth. Yeah, I'm lit up, all blue V4s on my feet. Yeah, we up next, too many bricks on me. Fight with me, sometimes I ride by my lonely. Feel like a rock star, might be the best nigga up like baby. Fuck the good, now she lazy, ain't shit free, you got paid. 2, 2, 3s, bustin', watch your head, cause they right around the corner. Roll the runs, I'm a stone, I don't my shit, yeah, I'm alone. Don't make a sound, don't make a move, we break smiles when we in the room. Oh, you got sticks, but I got the two. Blocks, sweet like a burn, blunt to the face, cause a lot of shit out here I'm facing. I'm in my zone, steady pacing, on go. Pacing, right by my lonely. Yeah, I don't do this usually, yeah, I don't do this usually. Feel like a rock star, might be the bitch nigga like baby. Fuck the good, now she lazy, ain't shit free, you got paid. 2, 2, 3s, bustin', watch your head, cause they right around the corner. I roll around, I'm a stone, I do my shit, yeah, I'm alone. Don't make a sound, don't make a move, make pretty smiles when we in the room. Where you got sticks, but we got two. Through the blocks, we like blunt to the face, cause a lot of shit out here I'm facing. I'm in my zone, steady pacing, no one going a fast lane race. Yeah, NTS, stand up. Shout out to UnpluggedDMV, real forever. We out, long live D. Yeah.